let's take a look now at the Little Crow Corvinho SD electric guitar. Now I'm going to try to explain this in detail as well as show people on YouTube, which will be a lot easier. A lot of people just listen to the podcast through iTunes or whatever, so if you are wondering why some of the segments are short on YouTube, it's because the whole podcast is usually about 40 minutes. So definitely check the links in the description. So let's get over to this Little Crow guitar. Now, you've seen my black one, which I've used numerous times on videos, and I play live with it a lot. Little Crow kind of put my initials on it, which was amazing because I helped, I guess, with the R&D with Rick as well, and giving them feedback and all that kind of stuff. And then they nailed it. The guitar was fantastic. But I ended up with two guitars that were essentially the same and that sounded the same. The brown one, which people on YouTube can see this, now has a third pickup in the middle. This was a Telecaster style guitar. It had a mini humbucker in the neck and a Telecaster bridge pickup by Briley Pickups. He's an Australian pickup guy and maker, and they're amazing. So I asked Dave and Viv whether or not they could perhaps make this a 3 pickup guitar, and I'm really blown away by the decision on putting a Telecaster neck pickup in the middle. Not only can you get those out of phase funky Strat tones, they sound bigger in some ways because you've actually got the Telecaster bridge pickup, especially on bridge and middle. That combination is probably my favorite of the in-between. The neck being the mini humbucker and the middle pickup being the Telecaster neck pickup. That sounds good, but the best one's definitely bridge and middle of the new combinations that I have. It's just super funky. They took off the 3 toggle switch that was usually up on the top of the guitar. They've replaced that hole with the logo of the Little Crow, the medallion, which looks awesome. It's basically like a coin, for those who don't know what a medallion is. And it now has a 5-way toggle switch towards the tone control on the guitar. So it's nice and simple. If you've ever played a Strat, it's that kind of vibe, but with more of a telly steeliness, which gives it, the tone, the big sort of telly tone. Neck pickup's awesome as always, and I have the choice of either keeping it simple. I can either go from neck to bridge, which would be the combination I would use the most on the 2 pickup design. I'd either be playing on the neck most of the night or on the bridge pickup. I use the middle or both pickups on the original guitar quite a bit, but not as much as just neck or just bridge. But now I have the ability to choose a whole new sound by using the middle pickup, which is a single coil tally pickup. So it's a beautiful sounding guitar. I'm going to re-demo this soon. I've had some problems with my arm over the last couple of weeks. About 5 weeks now. So playing time has dropped a little bit lately. So I'm just waiting to get over this torn flexor, and I'll be doing some more demos coming up of these guitars. So yeah, this Little Crow isn't something that I guess they would do normally, but it's it's been able to give Little Crow some different ideas on how to approach things, and which they always take on board, and they get it right. So there's been a couple of guys on YouTube. I won't name anybody in case they don't want their names mentioned, and on Facebook as well, I should say, that have purchased Little Crow guitars and they've been blown away by them. So it's glad to see. I'm like really blown away to see these in other people's hands. I don't work for Little Crow. I don't make any cash from any of this stuff. So yeah, it's just great to be a part of a company from, I guess, the beginnings, and then have something in my hand that's tangible. It's fantastic. Like, I played this at my last gig along with my SG, and it's a ripper. So yeah, I just thought I'd share with everybody the new design. You'll see on a video coming up, which is the 3 pickup design Little Crow Corvinho SD, aka the Blues Machine. So yeah, if you like a Stratty kind of vibe on those in-between pickups, this is a Strat and then some.